YouTube, what is up? We're coming back at you with this badass pool remodel. You can see right here the Ditch Witch is just going to town on all this super old concrete. That's a Ditch Witch SK800 with, I believe it's a 110 pound breaker on it. That thing goes through anything. Concrete with rebar, brick, whatever it is, that thing will break it. We got the big boy Bobcat coming in, helping us take out all this concrete, all this old tile, old flagstone. I believe it took us a little under a week to demo everything and also remove the soil we had to remove in order to get our basin. You can see there's a lot of guys on site ripping all this stuff out, rebar everywhere, everything. So the first step to this pool remodel was the plumbing, obviously. That was done. And then here is our pool coping. This is a poured-in-place concrete, 3,000 PSI. We got one rebar going in the middle. I know a lot of guys don't do rebar. They do rebar in their pool coping. We did this. It's worked for us. Haven't had any problems with it. Concrete does not crack on the pool copings. It all depends on the joints and also the concrete that you get for these pool copings. Luckily, well, not luckily, but nothing happened to this one. You can see the finishers doing their thing, getting the concrete nice and buttery, and you can just see this shot of the whole yard. Remember that before picture? Just look at it now. There's literally nothing in place. And yes, I know those two walls are not perfectly symmetrical. Here's a photo of our forms. A lot of concrete went out here, and it was kind of tricky figuring out the placement of these concrete squares because, as it is, it's pretty difficult to do remodels because nothing lines up in these backyards. So imagine doing a remodel of a lot of concrete squares around a pool with a radius. But, being who we are, Pinewood, we got it done. We figured it out. It came out badass. Here are the finishers again, doing their thing on all the concrete squares. And it's pretty hot this day. It was in the hundreds, I would say. So this concrete set pretty fast. You can see they're jumping on the broom right away. Guys are working nice and fast. This is the pool plaster. We did a standard blue finish. We did half a bag of color. And this is the barbecue island. Check out those countertops, man. Nice white, smooth countertops. We got the nice brick, artificial turf. Just immaculate, man. This thing was immaculate. Stovetop, refrigerator, ice maker. And this is a custom fireplace with a TV wall. We did Sonos sound system on the fireplace and throughout the whole landscape. It turned out nice. And then what you see up top, that's an aluminum patio cover. It's through aluminum wood, insulated patio cover. Really nice.